Last day in Manila, let's do it. So my day started with taking a cab and going to the airport and also seeing Manila for the last time for now. So I reached the airport at around 8:30. It is not even 9 a.m. and I'm just waiting in the waiting area. I think it's going to go for very very long because my flight is at 6:30 and no one is here. I think I'm one of the first people to be here. And then I met some cute creatures at the airport, followed by a very, very long wait, and more wait, and more wait, and seeing more creatures. We finally went through immigration and we were taken to the center where we were given special masks and face shields and gloves, um, which was then followed by this look of mine. And then we finally boarded the plane at around 7:45. The entire crew was in the special suits, and our food was also pre-packed and placed on our seats. And then we took off. The crew then gave us these forms. These were supposed to be filled out for immigration, which basically asked for your health conditions and if you were willing to undergo quarantine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport T3.
We arrived Delhi at around 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and the first screening step was the temperature check, and they also asked for the immigration forms. And this is something that I found interesting at the airport, which was bins for medical waste, which I could not find at any of the other public places or even at Manila airport. And the next step to download the Indian government tracking app for our symptoms and also our location. And then after checking that, we were divided into groups depending on our district and where we would like to quarantine ourselves. Um, and I was in group B, which was the Delhi group, and we were assigned a coordinator who took us to the following steps, including immigration. And followed by that, we were taken to the center where we were checked for our COVID symptoms. And if we were doing fine, we were presented with a list of hotels which we could choose from. And then there was the government bus, which was assigned to take us to our respective hotels. And this was a situation with adequate social distancing, and there was also a car from the Delhi Disaster Management Authority that followed us to make sure that everything was in check. And this was a situation inside the bus. This was after long hours of wearing the surgical gloves. I finally reached the hotel with my very graceful look of 24 hours of waking up. So it's day one of quarantine. I look much saner. And I'm gonna show you around my room and how a quarantine hotel is different from a regular hotel. Okay, so as you would expect, we have a whole bunch of water bottles here given to us in advance, so we don't have to step out and people don't have to come in and to avoid extra movement. Um, this is one garbage bag which we need to keep out. This interesting device right here, which also shows the time, and it does an interesting thing, which is that notify you of your meal. And when this beeps, it tells you that your meal is outside the door and you need to pick it up. And that's what it looks like. My meal for the day.